Welcome to the first welcome to the live stream. So yeah, and this is the first live stream in iPhone have widescreen on it. So yeah, this is a widescreen live stream. You can tell right now. So I'm currently at Campbell's apartment. So yep, as you can tell, my stuff is put right here. Yeah, other stuff I have right here. So yeah. I think the episode about Beach is It's Great to Be Engine 2004 British Duty. Too Hot for Thomas was featured in there. So it fits more perfectly have a beach on it. So yeah, the disc, and for some reason they even released Australian VHS and DVD. But they were gonna make in 2005 Australian VHS and DVD, but that was later scrapped for no reason. And same for our Calling All Legends were gonna be on VHS in Australia. So, but that was also scrapped because they didn't make VHS Calling All Legends in Australia VHS, but only UK and the US and Canada as well. So it's definitely watching Calling All Legends, the UK dub. So Oh it's play Calling All Legends. So and the Great Discovery. So an Australian duty of Toy Story 2. So here's front, spine, and the back. Disc. And The Great Discovery from the UK 2008. So there's disc with Stanley and Thomas. And we have the 2005 UK D of PP Hooray. So this is the front, spine, and the back. Series 8. There's the disc. And the USD I have is James and the Red Balloon from Series 6. Leave right here. Feature all Series 6 episode narrated by Alec Baldwin. So and seasonal scrape 2001 British duty. So earliest duty in the countries before Australia in 2003. So features season 1 till series 5. So and this is Toy Story 2 Australian duty. So and disc. It's inside Alien. Not gonna lie about that. This movie Toy Story 2 was perfect. So Australian duties right over here. And get the pile right here. Okay, spills and frills. Go Thomas. The Party Surprise 2011. Go Bananas. Disney Sleeps Over. Rusty saves the day. Racing to the Rainbow. And Cole Spaghetti Weston. Oh yeah, it has inlay there, so I'm not showing that. Yeah. And we have Best of Gordon. Shows the insert about that Best of Gordon, dedicated about Gordon. Here is Gordon plus Tit Machetes. Yep. Yep, and you have all episode about Gordon the big engines. Yeah. Yeah, you can see there are Colonial engines right here I'm watching right now. Yeah, but it plays the UK dub. So, yep. And we have Splish Splash Splosh. So, yep. So here's front, spine, and the back. Ugh. So, yep. Series 13. So, yeah. Disc. Next one is the Runaway Thompson, the Runaway Kite. Series 13 is all fine, but season 15 not perfect in my opinion. So yeah. The Great Race from 2016 UK DVDs. Yep. It's front, spine, and the back. And the disc, and it shows the leaflet from the UK. Oh yeah, and there's Bob Burr in the reboot, and Thomas Friends and Fireman Sam. Yeah, I don't know why Bob Burr reboot in 2015, because the original show just ended in 2011. So yeah, for like 4 years later, the Bob Burr reboot and redesign it. I don't know why, but thank God the reboot Bob Burr was canceled in 2018. So yeah, and all aboard with Steam Team. Happy Little Helpers, first Series 7 DVD to release in the country. That's released in the UK. And here is the disc and the leaflet and the insert. Yep, these three. The other Thomas DVD I have, it's 2003. So, yep. And the early one is from 2001. So yeah, so I can tell you why 2001 was the year of the U.S. and the other countries released. So, yep. This is Seasonal Scrape 2001. It contains like from all episodes from series 1 up until series 5, which that has a lot of episodes, and yeah, it has like all like 17 episodes, which is a lot more than that. So yep. So I could tell that. And Bumper Party Collection. Yeah, this was the last Thomas Friends UK DVD to feature on VCI logo. This is to be made by VCI before Turner Entertainment bought out. Distributed for the next one. Colonial Engines, next one onwards. Before 2008, Entertainment bought and took over till 2022 in the UK, which is all the engines go race for the sword cut for some reason. Which I don't know why they didn't make All Engines Go UK do anymore because they didn't do very well because of fans hate that film. So that's why they decided to not release All Engines Go. So, yep. And my personal favorite in my language is Netherlands. Yep. Which is the same concept but a different language. So yep. We gotta fight with them. So I've then see all the trainer. So, yep. Yeah, listen, Netherlands, it's alright in my opinion. It's okay. Carnival Day. So yeah, and no, that's the fun fair. It contains series 10 episode. And the worst movie is Misty Island Rescue. Like, yep, and disc and the inside shows the inside advertisements for the Netherlands. So yep, I have that one, but I'll get these two soon. Yeah, Blue Mountain Mystery. Oh yeah, and the inside is advertisements for the movie in Netherlands dub, in Dutch dub. And the last Netherlands DVD I have for my collection is Tale of the Brave. Which I don't have the UK dub, I'll get in the future. So yep. And there's Spills and Thrills Dutch Duties. So, yep. Yeah, which and have and the other countries German the Tom's friends. So yeah, and we have these two. We got Coil Engines. And just the inlay shows the advertisement of the CD audiobooks, which is very nice, and the DVD in the German one. So yeah. And next one is Thomas and the Lighthouse in English. Features series 11 episodes. So yeah. Here is the disc, and it shows the advertisement as German rated on it. So, yep. And the next two are Toy Story UK DVD, which is Toy Story 2. So, yep. So here's front, spine, and the back. There it is, the disc, and the insert. Let me get that out now. Here it is, and it's full of language. And Toy Story 3 in the UK in the different covers. So yeah. There's a gray disc and Disney Movie Award. So yep. They just don't make anymore. So yep. Yep, there is Toy Story 3 and Tango advertisement. And an Australian version. Oh, and Australia and the US have the other armies have English as US dub. Well, in the UK it plays the UK. The actor plays the UK dub. So yeah. Very weird how to play the UK dub actor. So yeah. But they have all of them have English US actors. So yeah. But like Toy Story 2 has a different one. This one has more trailers than the Australian one because this Australian does not contain the trailers for this version. So yeah. Well, this released in UK November 2000 DD, and this released in October 2000 in Australia, which the UK had to wait a month later. So yeah, pretty odd. And the back is different one and same one, but the only difference is the language. This has French version But this version don't have French. Instead, they have Norway and Danish. Norway and Denmark. So yeah, which this version has 2 languages. Well, this version has 2 more language more than this. Check it again. I don't know why the UK have more than Australian one have language that. So they have insert. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I have more stuff about that. So yeah. Jeez. Oh yeah, and there is and this is PP Party features Thomas. The feature episode are Thomas 6 Day, Don't Tell Thomas, Fish, Halloween, Speaking Spam, Chicken School, and Thomas and Suckiest. And the running time is it's 16:9 widescreen, and yep, it's 2005, and it's 57 minutes. There's a disc about Thomas holding a balloon. And this reminds me of Prototype in the US, but the finalized version is different color corrections. So, yep. And you can see me, and it's a bit good condition. So, yep, and it's a red case. But it's great to be engine, and all we're seeing here virtually came out blue and green case. So, yep. But the only one I have is the red case. So, yep. Which I remember I watched the movie back then for Calling All Engines. Yeah. Yeah, they were having a windstorm back then. Yeah, you can tell why if I love a movie, then I'll give my opinion. My opinions will never change for Calling All Engines. Yeah. So, yep. Oh yeah, what's interesting about it, the UK has a front cover is a bit different than the US one. And this picture is they're escaping a Sunnyside daycare to go back to Annie's house before Annie goes to college. So, yep. Oh my god, that storm was really bad. Oh yeah, and the windmill's terrible storm was cut out due to not showing the film, but the bonus feature does show. So, yep. This is a bit odd. I don't know why. Why did they ever show windmill damage after storm got hit? Oh yeah, and it plays the some songs like it features songs like Busy Together. Oh yeah, the songs are Busy. Trying to do things better, and Together We Made It Happen, and New Entry Roll Call. Yep. Yeah, I thought the audio looks fine for me. I prefer Fire TV in my opinion. So yeah. Yep. Yep. Which I'm okay with Calling All Engines. Yep. So yep. It's okay for me in my opinion. So yep. I'm definitely gonna like that film. The video was filmed in late 2004 after Series 8 was done. So that video was filmed in late 2004, and and Calling All Engines and Series 9 began filming in late 2004. Which 2004 was the last time. The film of 2004 was the last one to feature the original Tid Machettes, the only 6, before they rebuilt it. Yeah, and starring Calling All Engines onwards till the finale of season 24. Which I'm so excited to see 2026 Thomas Friends. We're gonna be almost 1 month away until September. So yep. So yeah, and it's pretty much is gonna be excited about the 2026 Thomas Friends. They're gonna have an animation back rather than All and Just Go, which yeah, no more All and Just Go since they canceled last year. So yeah. Which this is from Series 12 DVD. And this is from Series 16 DVD. And yeah. And Monkey was from Season 15, which, ugh, God. Okay, and I'll show you. Go Thomas from 2013 Australian DVD. So his front, spine, and the back. The episodes are Race to the Rescue, Express Coming Through, Flash Bang Wobble, Welcome Stafford, Kevin the Steamy, and Wonky Whistle. Oh God, I hate this episode, Wonky Whistle. We don't talk about that. Which, the most hated episode I ever heard. Which I do not watch it back in 2011 when I was 4. See, I do not watch the episodes. See, there's disc. So yeah, and Spills and Thrills, which contains 5 from Series 17 and 1 is from Season 14. So yep. The disc is the same, but the only difference is they have 3 different master. The US version and the UK have a transition for the segments, while Australian version for this use Australian master does not have a learning segment, which is pretty suck in Australia. So yeah, which yeah, here's Go Bananas from 2009 from the Wiggles. So yeah, this front, spine, and the back. This has 25 songs, which is this is another copy, which. The reason why I got another copy is because I want to take a trip to the trip every place I go to. So yeah, without booklets. So yeah, I have booklet at home, which I can tell why, which is around Denison, Texas. I live there. So yeah. Yep, and Disney Sleeps Over. So yeah, this is Bob Bear Australian Duty. So yeah, it contains like episodes from Disney Sleepover to Scoop the Teacher, and it's orange case, handle case. Yep. And here's a disc with Bob Dizzy. Yep. Yep. I love Bob Bear Australian Duty. It's my opinion, and the UK. Yep. Which is from 2008 and has ABCD logos. Yep. And this is Racing Trim from 2006. And the last one. And the reason why I'm showing this because of beach scenes. In the beach Australian scene. When Cat Fester or the Wiggles are trying to find Queen George. Yep. Georgie. Yep. Queen of the Rainbows. Yep. And this is where I stay today from 2007. So yeah, and this contains from Series 6 and 2 episodes from Series 7. So yeah, here's disc with Sir Tom Hat and Thomas, or the Fat Controller in Australia and the UK audience. So yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, Close Great Western and It's Great to Be Engine. I'll move out of the way for my remote. And this is the they're originally gonna be released. Cold Speedway Western was gonna be released in UK in like 2006. It's Great to Be was originally gonna be released in Australia in 2005. But both of them were later canceled for unknown reasons. So, yeah. I don't know why they didn't release Cold Speedway Western in the UK because because they have not made Cold Skate West in the UK. So yeah. And It's Great to Be Engine was gonna be released in Australia, but that was later scrapped as well for unknown reason why. Oh yeah, and the episode from Two Hundred Times Tell, Percy and the Magic Carpet. Yeah, which is from Series A from 2004. So yeah. And yeah, and quick little fun fact, I think Australia has like few episodes and UK has more episodes rather than 4. So yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and this is the Red Hound case, and the episode are the Parts of Prize, Excellent Emmy, Save You, Duncan's and the Hot Air Balloon, James Worked It Out, Tram Trouble, and Don't Go Back. And here's Disc with CGI Thomas in the face. And yep, and all we're seeing contains the episode are Thomas to the Rescue, Henry and the Wishing Tree, Thomas and the Tuba, Squeak Rattle and Roll, Percy New Whistle, and Thomas and the Firework Display, which that 2 episode is from Songs from the Stations, CF, which released in next year in 2005, CF. There it is. Which this is the first Thomas Friends UK do to feature it's to feature, and this is the only and this and that one were the only 2 to not have Thomas Friends making tracks to great destinations. See, yeah, because starting It's Great to Be Engine up until together up until The Great Discovery, which all of them have the making tracks to great destination in the UK, and safely Australia, UK, and some other countries in the special, which is the Netherlands. So yeah. And Italian, and Denmark, etc. So yeah. Yeah, this is a nice room tour. Look at that. You can see there. Very cool house. See, like, and how cool outside looks like that. See, yeah. Hang a minute. See, yeah. Yeah, and oh yeah, and there's another bed. I'm gonna climb upstairs, climb that one. Yeah, yeah, there it is. Very nice. There we go. So yep, I have so many stuff. Oh my god, I have a lot of them. Yep, and yeah, the Colonial Engines UK duties. Yeah. Yeah, and there's a carpet right here. Oh yeah, and yeah, I'm showing you. Oh yeah, this Colonial Engine from 2005, UK one. So his front, spine purchase, Sir Tom hat, and the back, and released by 210. So yeah. And there's a disc, whoops, with Diesel, Mavis, Emily, Diesel 10, Thomas, Eric. You can see it Percy a little bit. And The Great Discovery from 2008. This takes place during season 11. So yep, front, spying, perpetrator, Thomas, and the back. Yeah. Yeah, it contains like Pierce Brosnan, the actor, so yeah, and as a narrator. So yep. The disc was Stanley and Thomas. Then clear case, and this was originally in the case of golden case or blue case. I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely a blue case. So, yep. And Hero of the Rails was also originally cased in the red case in the UK. So, yep. Which, yeah, this movie was pretty good in my opinion. Yeah. Which, yeah. Well, but this takes place before Series 9 begins. So, yeah. Just a quick little fun fact. This takes place during Season 8 before Series 9 began. Of the new Titmus shed when the original Titmus shed's knocked down and they demolished. So, yeah, I don't know why, because the Titmus shed has been around for a long time. So, yeah, I can see why. And it's celebrating their 60th anniversary. Just like, Peep Hooray and Bumper Party Collection. Which, those three were the last three on VHS in 2005. So, yeah. Two of them were VCI and one is 210 release. So, yeah, it's the same style as VCI, but the different logo. Yeah, this Series 8 and Series 6 and 7 episode, and takes place before Series 9 begins. So, yeah. I guess these two were the only VCI released in 2005 before 2 Entertainment took over that. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, this one's have inlay. Well, this one, that one don't. Does not have an inlay for some reason. So, yeah, but the only 2005 UK DVD does have inlay for this one. Well, these two don't. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, and there are a lot of DVDs right here. I have a collect over years, like the international since 2019. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, and I'm collecting more Toy Story franchise international outside the US. So, yeah. Like, I hope I'll get the UK, like Toy Story 1st and 4th, and the fifth one will coming out soon on TV in late 2026. Yep, that'll be pretty nice. Yeah, instead of having gray disc, it will have the artwork back and again since Toy Story 4. So, yep. Which I'm gonna be surprised it will have the artwork like the other home year release. Yeah. So, yeah, I could tell why. This is a pretty cool one. Have a player. So, yeah. And, yeah, and James in the red balloon. But there's a goof. Have a look at disc. The disc, whoops, upside down. It says balloon, but it's actually supposed to say balloon. So this is my copy is an error of the incorrect name spelled balloon. It says balloon. Don't know why they said balloon. It's supposed to say balloon, not balloon. Don't know why they made it incorrect for error. I have this copy with the error version, so how about get on the disc with the correct spell the name of balloon, not balloon. Yep. Which is factory made mistakes. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah, let me show you the Netherlands. You have the menus. Yeah. It says UK and it has different menus, so yeah. Yeah, There it is. Distributed by MoFi Club. Kids. Yeah. Yep. Very nice distributor, in my opinion. I then see all the trainer is in dub. It's look very nice. Let's go to scene select. Oh yeah, let's go to scene selection. We only have like 6 scenes to choose from, which the UK has more scenes than that one. So yeah. Yeah, and for some reason the Netherlands have the English word right here, but it don't have English logo. It don't have Netherlands. You make stress guest destination till the next home media. So yeah. Look at that language. Oh my god. That language is so cool how fade the transition to language. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I bought the Netherlands TV in my opinion. Yep. And the narrator by Netherlands TV is Eric de Swat. So yeah. Oh yeah, the cover is a bit the same as the UK one, but the only difference is the language. So yeah. Anyways, guys, so that's it for my stream videos. So yeah, you better subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'll see you next time for next video, everybody. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for my 12,000 subscribers. So yeah, we'll see you next time for next video, everybody.